Hi, this is Chris Hall. I'm the General Sales Manager and Training Manager for RateFast and RateFast Express. And today I'm going to introduce you to a practical application session for RateFast Express. And we're going to discuss a really simple solution to a frustrating problem I know all nurse case managers face. And that is getting the claim closed once the patient's been treated and is at MMI, but the primary treater cannot or will not, or just refuses to write their own impairment rating, or in California, their own PR4 rating, and you just can't close the claim without it. RateFast Express will provide you with a direct solution to this problem. And it's just 3 simple steps that you'll have to get a successful outcome, to close your claim, to get your impairment rating for you and all the stakeholders. So the nurse case manager controls the RateFast Express process. There's no more waiting for the primary treater who's dragging their feet, or for additional exams, or for sometimes months for QME availability and appointments. You'll be able to use our simple single-page referral form. You can generate it, or the adjuster can generate it, and know that RateFast will then scour the primary treater's own chart notes and any notes from consultants, surgeons, etc., for all the report requirements. And then RateFast Express will deliver a signed impairment rating report in about a week. So it's a very quick process. So step 1 is referring a patient and getting an authorization form signed by the adjuster. So you'll communicate with your adjuster, you'll fill out the form. It's just a 1-pager with some demographics. I'll introduce it to you in just a minute. The next step is you'll email or fax that RateFast Express authorization form to the adjuster for signature, and then back to us along with the specific chart information that we need, and all of that is listed at the bottom of the form. So here's the form, and you can see there's a spot for up above for the demographics, followed by the pricing, our name, everything you need for the adjuster to fill out, and then finally to mark the selected body parts, and then down at the bottom is finally all the information required. It's pretty simple. The doctor's first report, the last exam note, progress note, anything for recent imaging, MRIs or X-rays, and then any consult notes or surgical notes. So finally, the RateFast Express team will complete your report, and here's what we do. We take and we scour for the provided chart information. Your report's generated and then reviewed for accuracy. We proofread it twice, and in California, we even have it signed by a RateFast staff QME. So it includes everything all the stakeholders require: the physician's signature, the whole person impairment rating, WPI, work status, apportionment, and even future care needs. So again, everything that's required to get that all the way through the entire process. And then finally, your report is directly emailed to you and your adjuster. And again, the process takes about 1 week. So what happens after the report is completed? The adjuster runs the completed report through their internal process, sends it off to the state, to the evaluation unit for approval and signature, and the claim is closed. So really, you're looking at, versus say months for using a QME or waiting on the primary treater, you can finish this up in about 1 week. Not a hard decision. And in this case, when you use RateFast Express, there's one less case on your plate. You've saved all the stakeholders a lot of money, and you've been a great advocate for your patients. So in summary, the program is fully sanctioned and encouraged by adjusters, carriers. Adjusters and carriers use us routinely. Consider 1 to 2 candidates for rating in your weekly reviews as you're evaluating aging reports, or primary treaters you know are never going to write that report. It's a simple process. It requires very little time and effort on your part, and you can close claims fast. You can close them accurately and very timely. And let me introduce you to the RateFast flyer. This is a nice summary of what we just reviewed. There's even in step 3 here, you'll see a QR code and a URL address. You can click on those or scan those, and you'll end up going right to that authorization form that you can then send to your adjuster. But again, my information for any questions is down at the bottom. You can email me, text me, call me. I'm available anytime you need me. So finally, if you have any questions now, again, here's my information. Hey, thanks for your participation. Any questions, please give me a call. any ratings, we're ready to handle those right away.